I ain't trying to go back to nothing. I'm trying to have shit. I be quickly kicking the blicky. I got a bad wrist. Let's see. I know how I feel to die. School, smoke the garage out. What's good? What's good, y'all? Kendra, what's up? Kendra, how you doing? Let's go. Yeah, the clips drop tonight. Yeah, I'm thinking, what do I want to try my first Kendra, should I try my first album reaction? Should I try to react to the whole album? What you think? What you think? Or should I just do songs from it? Y'all, you know I ain't did no album react. I don't know how that'll turn out, man. Okay, I can still follow the chat though. I don't think I ever went live this early. Yeah, what you think, Ken? Should I react to the album? Album reaction would be on point. Let's see how many Mentu, what's up, my dog? Let's see how many songs on the album tonight, on the Clipse album that's dropping. Clipse, okay. Mentu, what's up, man? You good, dog? It's Thursday, man. Tomorrow, Friday. You know what I'm talking about. We got Cooper Flagg tonight. Yeah, Cooper Flagg tonight. All right, it's 13 songs on here. It's 13 songs on the album. It's 13 songs on the album. That's not bad. Hey, I wonder if they gonna see. I've been listening to Wu-Tang so much. I'm on here looking for. I'm trying to see if it's some skits on here or something. Hey, here she do albums as well. They get great views. See, hey, I can't. SN. The thing about album reactions is it'll get good views, but we won't be. We can't monetize it. We'll probably get paid for some. We'll probably get paid something for the views, but we won't be able to monetize it. Like they'll flag. I'm pretty sure they'll flag that, bro. They already done flagged like a few of my Wu-Tang songs. This mean it's a flag right here. You know what I'm saying? That red dollar sign right there. You see that? Mental, you know about that, man. Jay, what's up? But TJ, TJ has a perfect number, man. I might try it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I might try it, man. I might try it. I might try to run the album. I might do it tonight too. Yeah, Kendra, YouTube be hating, man. They be hating. But that's why I said, like, if you're doing music reactions, you really gotta love. If you don't love music, if you only in it for the money, it's not going. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You got to be in it for the bread, but you got to be. If you don't love it, you ain't gonna have no longevity in it. That's why y'all see a lot of people quit because they don't really pay you for this shit. My niggas bleed probably got 45,000 views. Almost 50, I think. And I didn't probably made, I don't even know if I made $45 off that motherfucker. Let me get my water real quick. ATL Most Blunted, what's up, dog? My dog is in the building, man. TJ said the burnout real. Hell yeah, I was tired today. I ain't really did too much today. I edited one video, but I ain't even upload it. I try to avoid the burnout, bro. When I'm tired, I be deleting the app. I delete the YouTube app. But yeah, I try to avoid burnout. Hey, the clips dropping tonight, y'all. The clips, we got Cooper Flagg. You know what I'm saying? Who are watching Cooper Flagg tonight, dog? Y'all know I'm excited. Yeah, right, SN, you right. SN said, do it for the love. The money will follow. You just do it because, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing it for the love, bro. You're right. Everything else to catch up. Somebody sent me 200. Like I told y'all my last live, I think somebody sent me $200 the other day, bro. I think that's the most I done got at just like at once. He sent me a lot of songs, but he sent me $200. You know what I'm saying? Sending me $200 that's stiff, bro. I appreciate that. Nah, Most Blunted. I ain't gonna. Cool. He damn sure can't. He can't rap. He said. I thought I was gonna say Cooper Flagg dropping a project. Nah, we got Cooper Flagg tonight. We got the Clipse tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Kendra. That's why some of them just you see niggas start reacting, then probably maybe a year go by, you don't see him no more. KML Trades, what's up? Johnson, what's happening? Yeah, I'm a Mavs fan. Hell yeah, I'm a Mavs fan. While you reviewing, tell them to drop donations. Yeah, man, too. Right. Y'all hit that cash app. I just want to start telling them y'all hit that cash app, man. Yeah, TJ, hell yeah. It took me a minute to like just fully accept that, bro. I'm like, man, I don't know, dog. I used to get mad. People wanted me to react to all these songs. Like they'd be like, bro, I want you to hear this. But one of my subscribers like, bro, that's a good thing. Like we respect your ear. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted. I wanted that kind of respect when I started this channel. Y'all getting Cooper Flagg makeup for the Luka trade. That's his best. I mean, it didn't make up for it, but damn. Spill something. It didn't make up for it, bro, but it helped, dog. It helped. It helped, dog. I ain't say it can't make up for it, man. Like Luka was like, I get he didn't play defense, but we got, you know what I'm saying? We got to the finals with Luka. We got to the finals, bro. Your Woo Wednesday was dope. Me and my lady had fun. Yeah, I had a few more. Jay, I had a few more I wanted to drop, but man, I got tired, bro. I had to work and shit. I'm editing it. You know what I'm saying? I edited all 3 of those yesterday. It don't seem like a lot, but that's editing 3 videos and then putting them out, making thumbnails. Yeah. What you think about KD? Oh, he said KD. Ooh, KD to Houston. That's cold, man. They going. Yeah. TJ UNH said he gonna pull up to some games. Yeah, I got a few more Wu-Tangs. I'm gonna drop them throughout the week though. I might do some this weekend. I think I got y'all see. I didn't forgot. You need to check out Benny the Butcher. It's funny. I was listening to Benny the Butcher today. I was listening to him and Fred the Godson. That nigga Fred the Godson. That nigga got something, bro. Yeah, man. I'm gonna tap in, Raw. I think Sean said, I just got the gummy and waiting for the wheels to spin. You just took one? You just took one gummy? I don't mess with no edibles, bro. I don't mess with no edibles, dog. Fred, hey, ATL Most Blunted. Fred the Godson was cold, man. He clever, bro. He clever. He clever how he be putting that shit together. I like Fred. And like I had seen Fred the Godson a few times on the internet, but I never think that he went. I never thought that he went hard. You got it. Is Ransom with them boys? Is he with Griselda? Hey, one of my homies at the gym, white dude. He like white and Italian, I think, or something. I don't know, but he be trying to get me on Griselda. I'm like, nigga, what you know about Griselda, man? What you know about that coke talk? Oh, he said he took 2 gummies, man. He said he took 2 gummies. RP Noble, man. I got you, man, too. This week. Probably tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow for sure. You know what I'm saying? I got to. You should react to investigative report on liquid swords. They going. So Jizza, is that Jizza album? Liquid Swords? Is that Jizza? Okay, he said that's Jizza album. That's crazy. So they all got albums. I'm gonna tap into that. Okay, he said Ransom was more with 38 Special. See, so do they all? Because I thought 38 Special was with the Gazelle niggas. Sean said I should go to that Michael Jackson bag. Babe, what's up, man? The Michael Jackson Cold World featuring Inspector Deck. It's Cold World. What is that? Is that a group meant to? No, I do want to listen to Michael Jackson, bro. I need to get into that bag. That's when I was kind of, my channel was kind of, I ain't gonna even say it was blowing up, but that's when I found I was getting a lot of traffic, dog. And I was running a lot of big then. So it was really hard to get in a different bag. But I do need to listen to more. I do need to listen to more Mike. They say Mike the GOAT, man. They say Mike the GOAT. Okay, Fourth Chamber. Yeah, I thought so. Fourth Chamber was on it's on Jizza. Okay, he said Chains and Whips is out. Hold on, man. Oh, the song. Oh shit, I do see that. I need to react to that, man. If it's all about time, I need to react to that. When did they put that out? Chains and Whips is out with Kendrick Lamar, Push and Malice. Damn, I know that's going crazy. Cold World dope too. Salute to everybody. Hey, yeah, salute to everybody in the chat. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button and shit. The Pillage and Bobby Digital get slept on. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Mikey, I think that's Mikey Jackson or Jordan. Which Mike y'all? Hey, don't start nothing most blunted. Don't start. I know we got some LeBron fans in here. I know we do. I know we got some LeBron fans in here. But yeah, we was talking about Michael Jackson. Brian, what's up, my dog? Brian, that Clipse album dropped tonight, man. Clipse is dropping. I feel good too because I can be anytime the Clipse of Pusha T was dropping, I never really listened to him. Y'all got me on Pusha T, man. I'm a LeBron fan. He's a GOAT. Here we go. I don't think many know I went to the store and almost ran into a cop. And they came on in a car. Okay. He said he almost ran into a cop. Damn. What, you had a gas on you or something? RP to the great Kobe. That's a fact, Peel. RP to Kobe, man. Damn, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Oh, X'd out on me, man. Can y'all hear me? Is everything good? He said MJ to go, Kobe too. Okay, we good. We good. Ooh, Brian said, listen. I appreciate that, Sean. Hey, look what Brian said, man. He said Brian not even top 3. Brian has seen a lot of hoopers. Right, Peel, that shit hurt. That hurt, dog. That hurt, Peel. He said, I can't believe that. Yeah, when he passed, yeah, man, that shit hurt when Kobe passed. Okay, we got some LeBron fans in here. We got some LeBron haters. Perfect balance. MJ. He said MJ, Love, and Kareem. Hold on, Love. Mentu said he bugging. Brian is on point. Yeah, he definitely top 5. He got I think he top 3, Mentu, for sure. MJ, Kobe, Kareem. Okay. Brian got Kobe in there. Brian said he going with MJ, Kobe, and Kareem. Hey, Mighty Healthy. That's who I thought he was talking about, dog. I thought he was talking about. I was say Kevin Love, but I can't. That's disrespectful to Brian. I know Brian knows sport. He would never put Kevin Love in this top. Chaz, what's up, Chaz? Chaz, I edited that. What's the name today, man? I only edited one video today. I didn't feel like I was tired, bro. After yesterday, I was tired. But that track with Yellow Wolf. That track with Yellow Wolf that's something special. He not better than MJ, but he a great, yeah. Hey, so y'all seen Jordan? Y'all was around. Like I was young when Kobe, like 96 and 98. I remember those, but I didn't really understand. I just knew Jordan was cold. I was a kid. I didn't really understand basketball like that. Like I don't remember when I remember when he retired, but I didn't know how major that was. Y'all tell me how cold MJ was, dog. Because some of y'all was in high school when that shit, or when MJ was killing, right? I feel you, Sean. Masters of Ceremony, what's up, dog? Chaz said Flagg finna put the league on. I like it. I like that, Chaz. Flagg gonna put tonight. We're gonna set the tone tonight, man. Kwame, I see you, man. You got Brian, Kobe, Love. Why keep people? What kind of autocorrect is going on? He said MJ was coldest of the cold. I hate the NBA GOAT argument because they were different athletes in different eras playing different competition. That's true, bro. That's true. Yeah. Everything evolved. You know what I'm saying? Everything evolved. It might not evolve for the better. Like we can't say the NBA got better with time because now this shit different. It's really all about offense. It's a lot of flopping going on, but the game has evolved. Like, you know what I'm saying? They change. It changes. I don't want to say it changed for the better because a lot of people say this new basketball is trash. Brian and Kobe are legends, but MJ was different. Never be anywhere. They said Jordan. Kwame, they say Jordan was killing them niggas back then. Like Pun said, I'll shatter your dreams like Jordan. He was killing the Knicks every time. Oh, man. Jordan was killing. I'm 45 and lived through the MJ years, but there isn't a better athlete to ever step on that court than Brian. I give you that, Chaz. I give you that. I do give you that. I feel like LeBron he's 6'8", 6'8", 6'9", fast, can play 1 through 4, 1 through 5, depending on who at the 5. But yeah. But Brian, I just like Brian, like Brian Battalion, what's up? Brian, his NBA finals against the Mavericks eliminated him from the go. He's a GOAT, but in a different way because longevity. But being the all-out GOAT, just the best to play. Nah, his series against the Mavericks, It took him out. It took him out, bro. You cannot perform like that when all the marbles on the line and be in the GOAT like you can be in the conversation, but you never win it because Michael Jordan never had a fall like that in the finals. MJ never took a shit in the finals. He never took a shit in the finals. LeBron looked terrible against the Mavericks. Terrible. And he was right in the middle of his prime, bruh. No, Chaz. He is a GOAT, but he's not the best basketball. Hell no, not performing like that in the championship, Chaz. You averaged 17 points. You let Jason Terry outball you. Come on, Chaz. Come on, Chaz. Nah. Jason Terry got the trophy tattooed on his arm before the fucking finals. He's showing this shit. I'm like, Terry, chill. I'm a Mavericks fan. I'm like, Terry, chill, bro. Do you know what Kobe or Jordan would have done to him if he would have got that tattoo on his shit? Do you know what Jordan and Kobe would have did to Jason Terry? You getting a tattoo on your arm and you ain't even won it yet? Just saying, bro. Chaz, that's a huge NBA Finals though, fam. That's huge. Jordan game elevated every NBA Finals. It never went down. It elevated every time. No, basketball. Yeah, every time, bro, Jordan got better. Being a great athlete don't make you the greatest. See what Brian, that's a fact, bro. You know how many athletic niggas in the league? Brian is doing something different with it. I see that. Chad said Jordan played against weak competition. RP Fred, man. Let's get off the bat. RP Fred the Godson, man. RP Fred. MJ to go, but for the most part, I think the answer depends on what generation. This is true too. This is true too. Because but you know what's crazy? Masters of Ceremony, Jordan name, like it seemed like it'll never. Like Cooper Flagg is 18 years old, and he just said Jordan is the GOAT. It seemed like Jordan's name, I feel like it's gonna be around. LeBron's is too, because he leads the league in points. But the nigga done played 20-something years, bro. And y'all see what LeBron doing, the narrative he's painting? He talking about championships don't matter. What? He saying championship. Hold on, man. He talking about championships don't matter. Man, Kobe would have laughed in his. He would have never said that if Kobe was alive, bro. I promise you. This nigga said championships don't matter. And then 2 weeks later, he gets a conversation leaked saying, you know what I'm saying? The Lakers don't have, he's trying to win now. The Lakers don't have enough to win. But if championships don't matter, what you trying to leave for? And then LeBron's on his podcast talking about they should shorten the NBA quarters. Why would you want to shorten the NBA quarters? Because nobody will ever will break your scoring record if they short. LeBron wants his name to be cemented. He wants his name to be cemented forever, bro. He want to shorten the quarters so nobody break his scoring record, bro. You want to shorten the quarter? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stop it, man. Stop it, dog. Come on, man. Brian, this nigga got Luka Doncic over there, man. Shouts out to all the people in the chat right now. This nigga got Luka Doncic on the team. I know Luka lacks defense, but let's be Luka's Luka. This nigga got Luka Doncic on the team. He talking about he don't got a chance to win. Or he feel like the Lakers. Now you got Luka on your team, bro. That's not enough for you to get. Mook, what's up, man? Mook's in the building. Clips dropped tonight. This nigga said, he said LeBron the Drake of the NBA. Come on, man. How y'all bring my dog in this, man? Leave my dog out of this, dog. MJ played against a lot of legends. He did. But they be saying MJ played against plumbers. And I'm like, bro, in 96, 97, 98, there was a lot of good cold niggas in there. That was the Penny Hardaway and them niggas, man. Like, it was niggas like that in the game. It was niggas crossing over and slam dunking. It wasn't just plumbers. Like, I think he's saying being better at basketball should mean more than a championship. You're not going to convince me someone like Pascal Siakam is better than Charles Barkley. That's a fact. This is very true. But let's be honest, bro. It's certain conversations we know we not even Pascal Siakam don't even come up like champion. We like it's certain when we bring up championships. It's only we only involve championships when it comes to a certain amount of players. Pascal Siakam, hell no. Like my brother told me the other day, we was talking about this, and he was just like, championships don't matter with a guy like Klay Thompson and Kyrie Irving. Like, it don't matter. Kyrie's he's a better player than Klay Thompson. But Klay Thompson got 4 rings. You know what I'm saying? But Kyrie Irving's a better player. We don't even talk about champions. But when you talk about LeBron and Jordan and Kobe, when you comparing the GOATs, like the niggas that let their nuts hang and won championships and you gotta bring in some rings, bro. Rings matter. Dwayne, what's up, dog? Yeah, Jay, that's what he said, man. Hey, listen, man. Tony G, what's up, dog? We talking basketball now, man. Listen, man, too. We come on. Luka's him, man. Luka him. Offensively, Luka can't really be fucked with. Dex, who you got? Prime Tracy McGrady or Prime Penny Hardaway? Damn. Nigga T-Mac was cold. I feel like I seen more T-Mac, man. I seen more T-Mac. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really get to see a lot of Penny, bro. I mean, I remember watching it, but I wasn't really watching Penny like that. I feel like T-Mac injuries held him back, man. I don't know. I don't know. I probably go T-Mac, dog. T-Mac was cold. What ATL most blunt talk about? He's still on this shit. He said I got to get some more Saha. I got some more Saha in the tuck, bro. I got some. Yeah, Dwayne said he ready to see what Cooper Flagg look like. Yeah, we ready to see, man. We want to see. We want to see what the hype's about, dog. Didn't beat the Pistons until after the expansion draft, and the Pistons lost good players. You still talking about Jordan ATL most blunted? Oh, nigga meant to. Yeah, I remember that game against the Spurs. Kendra, I think Kendra was talking about the Tiny Desk. I'll react to some Tiny Desk. I don't know if anybody know about the Tiny Desk concert, what the Clipse will be on. Oh, she said they'll be on there. Okay, damn, Clipse everywhere tonight. Most blunted, let it go, man. Let it go, bro. Let it go, man. You're not gonna win that. You're not gonna win that. You're not gonna win that, man. We ATL most blunted. We talked about this Jordan stuff already, bro. We already talked. We talked about this already, and you admitted that his only stain was the Mavs. You admitted that. And it took that nigga 20. Come on. It took that nigga. Don't get me started on LeBron, man. I didn't even tell y'all. I didn't tell y'all. Remember LeBron on his podcast? He said He said when he came back against the Warriors 3-1. Remember, he came back against the Warriors 3-1. LeBron said this on his podcast. He said, when I came back against the Warriors 3-1, I felt like winning that series made me the GOAT. I just don't understand this nigga, man. So you win a ring, that ring makes you the GOAT. But championships don't. I don't know, bro. We done went off the rails, bro. We done went off the rails, man. John, what's up? Who fight? He said, who I got in a fight tomorrow? Who fighting? ATM was blunt. He be contradicting himself, dog. Hey, shouts out to Jay Logan, man. Shouts out to Jay Logan. $10 in the building. First little change I done made today. Jay, I appreciate that, Brody. I appreciate that, dog. Hey, they're the link most blunted, man. If you want to come up and plead your case, man, I dropped the link if anybody want to come up. I feel like most blunted, he need a platform right now. I feel like he need a platform right now, man. I feel like he needs to. Damn, see, John, is that I'm not really familiar with the women. Kazi, what up, dog? I'm not really familiar with the women, but if they code, I'll watch. Is it gonna be one of them ones? I tap in. You know, I got them links, John. I got them links, dog. It ain't nothing to pull. I pull the fight up, and you know what I'm saying? I got the links, dog. Yeah, most blunt is wilding tonight, man. He in here wilding tonight. Okay, he said it's on Netflix. Hey, y'all like the video, man. Y'all subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Jay, I appreciate that 10. Most Bunny, what's up, man?
I'll let you control how you start, how you want to start, man. I'm 50 years old, so when Jordan was running shit, that was my late teens and mid 20s. I was there for all of that. MJ was my first go. I love MJ.
Hey, can I ask you one question? Let me ask you one question.
Yes, sir.
So how long? So do you hold that against Jordan? Like how long it took him to actually win? Because what did it take Jordan? 7 years, 8 years to win a ship?
I think it was like 7 years. He was in the league 7 years. I think he won his first one in 91, the 91, 92 season. I think he came in at like 86, 85, 86. So it was something like that.
Okay.
It was something like that. But now I don't hold that against him. He was like, go. I ain't think nobody would ever surpass him. I ain't think.
For real?
I swear. And then like, okay, I was a Jordan fan. So when Kobe came in the league imitating Jordan, I kind of had a thing against him from the jump because he didn't have his own personality. He was trying to be like Jordan, walk like him, wore his headband, armband, wristband like him.
That influence though, most blunted. That's the influence. Hey, do you know my cousin? My cousin, he's a barber. He used to cut my hair and shit, bro. He used to give me talk to me about Jordan. He said Jordan had niggas cutting their hair bald.
Yeah. Back then, it might not just been Jordan. It was niggas like Onyx, the Locks, who had baldies. Like
yeah,
it was like
for niggas like it for my cut. I guess he talking about for niggas in Texas because he said niggas was cutting their hair bald.
I believe that niggas love Jordan. Like that was a real thing. Want to be like Mike? The Gatorade commercials. That was real shit. Niggas wanted to be like Mike. I ain't taking nothing away from Mike. Mike is that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But LeBron is just a better all-around player. He learned the game right. He ain't no pistol. He ain't got to take 30 shots. He get everybody involved. He makes his teammates better. He don't punch them at workouts and shit like that, like Jordan did. He don't do none of that shit. He just played the game way.
It was a different time though, man.
Yeah, and look at the league. Jordan was playing against niggas like Anthony Mason and what was the other nigga who played? Them niggas didn't have no ball skills. They was there just to brutalize niggas. They couldn't.
That's true.
You know what I mean? They didn't have a mid-range game. They couldn't shoot threes. LeBron is playing against all these skilled players. You got stretch fours and fives that
Hold
can
on.
shoot the
Jordan was playing
three.
against the Clyde. Come on, man. See, y'all be
Cl-
come on, most blunted. Jordan,
Listen,
y'all act like Jordan went playing against no, like and you right, because in the grand scheme of things, the league, like I said, the game has evolved. So it's niggas, a lot of niggas can do it's just different shit now. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's like it's hard to compare, bro. But
Like at the time, Jordan was that man. You're right. At the time, it's hard to compare generations anyway because things change.
right.
But when niggas in the comments start shitting on LeBron, talking about this and that, like, come on, yo.
Yeah,
Y'all
and
been
see,
listening to Skip Bayless and Stephen A for the last 12 to 15 years, try to tear down this man. And
yeah,
this man he's only been a good basketball player, good father, husband, good spokesman for black people,
right,
all of
right.
that. When Jordan was talking about Republicans buy sneakers too, all that shit matters to me. Like, I can't fuck with a person if I can't fuck with a person. You know
I
what I
think that
mean?
that does matter. Like depending on the conversation, yeah, that does matter. That does matter for sure. That does matter.
But
Like
on the court, we're gonna
yeah,
leave it on the court.
yeah.
Jordan had Pippen, Coach, and what's
Jordan had
Dennis
a great
Rodman.
team. He had a great team.
All three of those people is Hall of Famers, and he's a Hall of Famer. So that's four Hall of Famers on one team going against people like Stockton and Malone. Like, come on, man.
Malone is like top 3 in points.
That's true, but just him, all he had was him and Stockton. There's only two going against four Hall of Famers to which
They had a
two.
good bro. They had a good team. They had a great team too. The Bulls just had Jordan, fam. That's it.
I ain't taking nothing away from, but he had help. He
He
had help.
for sure. Come on, you know everybody. Listen, I got a great one for you. This is
Okay.
I said this on a podcast a long time ago. You remember when you watch football, right?
Definitely.
Remember when Tom Brady tore his ACL?
That's when they changed the rule. That's when they changed the rule and shit. I
So,
think that was like 10,
so
9 or
you remember
10.
it was like 2011 or something like that. You remember the year before that they had Moss, they went undefeated and lost.
Yep. I remember that.
The next season he tears his ACL, I think the first week 1.
I think it was against the Dolphins, Miami, I think.
I forgot who rolled into his shit. Somebody rolled into it, but he tore his ACL.
Right.
And the backup came in. I forgot his name. They won 11 games that year.
I don't know. I think so.
They was all right. They won 11
They was still
games.
contending. Yeah, they
They were still contending. And this is the difference. I tell people with a great team, if you lose anybody, even a quarterback, you plug the backup in, you still gonna find success. But when you got Brady in there, it's almost, I ain't gonna say it's guaranteed, but you got a great chance of winning the ship. It's a difference.
It is. You're right.
It's a difference. And with Jordan, it showed too. Jordan, he retired that year. They were still balling.
Right. Now look at all the teams
though.
LeBron left and how they did the next year. How did the Cavs do after LeBron left? And
hey, I'm not Bron. Bron is him. Bron took some crazy teams to the final. I'm not knocking Bron at all. I think Bron is cold. He's
MJ is cold. MJ that dude. I just think LeBron is a tad bit better. I'm not gonna tear down MJ just because I like LeBron.
Right.
Because I'm just saying MJ had a lot of help and he wasn't playing against super great teams. That's all. When LeBron is going up against dynasties. He up against the Spurs and the Warriors and teams like that.
But he's had great teams, Most Blunted. Come on, bro. He's had great teams, dog.
And when in Miami, he had a great team. In 1 year, he had a great team in Cleveland. The year that Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving got hurt, that wasn't a great team after that. It was a great team before that, but after that, it wasn't.
No, you're right. Hey, and the crazy thing, Most Blunted, this one I knew Bron was the motherfucking truth. That nigga was he almost beat them niggas without Love and Kyrie.
Him and Dellavedova, damn near.
I fuck with Bron, man. The nigga cold, but
fuck with MJ.
But the thing that eliminates, the thing that just like on the biggest stage, bro, that's huge, fam. That's huge, bro. And it would have been different if he averaged like 23 or something, but the nigga averaged 17 points in the NBA Finals.
Okay, you're right. I ain't gonna, but
That
okay.
hurts, fam.
What if all on LeBron? It ain't no D Wade. It ain't on Coach Spoelstra. LeBron wasn't playing with Phil Jackson, who's a legendary coach
D Wade
now.
was hooping.
D Wade was hooping. That's what I think, LeBron, because you remember D Wade beat Dallas in '06 when it was
Yeah.
Shaq. So
Hey, don't
I
bring that
think
up, man. Don't bring that up, most
no,
blunt.
no, I'm thinking in that 11 series that LeBron was waiting for D Wade to take over like he did in '06, and he want to step on his shoes. He was new to Miami. That was his first year. It was like it was D Wade's team. It was his city. So I think he didn't know how to play that.
Yeah.
That's the only conclusion I can come up with. Other than that, like when Skip Bayless get on TV talking about he let this little nigga guard him and this nigga Mike Bibby wasn't making 3 pointers in the corner, so he ain't have nobody kick it out to that would
We was in the
make
zone. We ran a zone on him.
that would extend the defense. And
We was
so who
like
was
a
that
matchup.
on?
Yeah, no, it was a different look for Brian. It was tough for him, and I think he said it on the pod. He's like, bro, I was tripping. I shied away from the moment. I took a shit. He's like, shit that, but he's like, I learned a lot. He did. He learned a lot from that, bro. He turned up every year after that.
Yeah, that summer after that, he went to Hakeem Olajuwon, got a post game from Hakeem, and that's when he started making little changes every summer to his game, adding some to it every summer. He'll add some to his game. That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. Jordan ain't never do that. He ain't never go in summer adding into his game because the league was catered to Jordan. The
What? Hey,
league,
listen, but what do he got to add to his game when he already
he didn't have to. That's what I'm saying. He didn't have to. LeBron had to do that, and he had to do all of that under the scrutiny of social media, people talking about the games every day on ESPN First
I give
Take
you that.
critique.
I give you that. I give you that. No, I give you that.
That's
I give you that.
pressure. That's
Tony
pressure.
Kravitz, what's up, bro? What's happening, dog? I give you that, bro. That's with social media and shit, and your whole life being broadcast to the world. I give you that, dog. That's a different ball game. That's different.
But I ain't gonna shit on MJ ever. I love MJ. Still rock his clothes, shoes, all that. The name is iconic. I just believe I grew up. I'm not a young nigga, so I seen Jordan
You
play.
did
I was
see,
there.
you seen them all, man. You seen
I
them all.
witnessed it, and I still think LeBron got him by a touch. He the whole package. Like, man, Jordan
would,
ain't never do no chase down blocks and nothing like that. The nigga in the
hey, but do you think like just like because Jordan had, bro, that nigga was so cold out, like that nigga had that jumper, bro. Nigga had that.
he had the mid range and you couldn't touch him. Like you could not touch him while I'm calling the foul. Like he was that like he got every call there was.
Oh,
And I
okay, they was doing Jordan like okay.
what?
It
He
was
was the Gatorade commercial. I want to be like Mike was on every commercial in the finals. You
he
couldn't.
hey he had to earn that though. You got to
He
earn that.
did. He did. All I'm saying, he beat the Lakers after MJ. I mean, after Magic and them had got old, and that first series in 91, I think, or 92. I don't know. It was summer of 91 to 92 when he got his first title. Like what's it called? He got hurt in the second game. James Worthy and what's his name? Byron, who used to be the coach of the Lakers. But all that
Byron
happened.
Scott.
Yeah, Byron Scott. He got hurt too in game two with that series, the first series they beat the Lakers with. So the old guard was old when MJ took over. People got to take that into account too. And MJ never beat Larry Bird in the series. Never. MJ never beat Larry Bird in the series his whole career. And I don't think that takes nothing from him. It's just saying like it took him a while to get over them lumps. Like he had lumps too.
Yeah.
But people
Hey, let
just
me ask you this. This is
yes,
just for shits
sir.
and giggles.
Okay.
What if Steph Curry finished with more rings than LeBron? Does that make LeBron look funny in any kind of light?
To me, no, because two of those rings came with KD. They had to go call after LeBron beat them niggas, came back, they had to go beg KD to come play with them. A 72 win team had to go get KD, MVP, an all time, maybe a top 10 player to play with them to beat LeBron them. Come on, man. That's like LeBron. Like if LeBron had lost 3-1 to them and win to join the Warriors that year after that, how would that look on him? No, People don't say that. They just say Steph Curry got all these rings. He got just as many rings as LeBron. Look who he had to play with to get them.
He did win 2 without him though.
Yeah, he won the year that Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love got hurt. He won that year, and then he won the year when against the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, he
I
got
mean, and what's called it carried that series. He played good, but the dude they traded, he was balling that series too.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah. Poole was balling that series. He had like 2 games in that series where he was the MVP.
Hey,
But I ain't.
what you think about KD not winning a ring like out? You know what I'm saying? He ain't won one since he left Golden State. He has had some unfortunate situations, but I think that's a little knock on him, man.
I mean, yeah, it just goes to show he ain't. I don't think he's the player LeBron is. He's a
Oh nah,
scorer.
hell nah.
He's a definitely scorer. I think he more like on the T Mac Penny. He a little bit. I think he'll notch above T Mac and Penny with KD. Now, if he wins a ring in Houston, that makes him look a lot better. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
hell yeah, hell yeah. When they
But
went to Houston with yeah, that'd be
tell
big.
me how LeBron haters would have looked at him if he had been up against a team 3-1. They came back and beat him. Then the next year he joined that team that came back and beat him. They don't give that kind of scrutiny to KD though. They just look over that. I don't, you know what I mean? And then
I don't know, man. When I talk basketball with niggas, bro, so the niggas hold that against him, bro. Yeah, bro, I done heard some crazy shit. Niggas don't respect KD for it, but it is like, I mean, it is people like me that I'm not tripping that he made the move, but it's about what you're gonna do after the move. Okay, you went over here to a loaded team. Okay, you went to go learn some shit. I look at it kind of like Bron and the Heat, the same shit. You went. I mean, I know the Heat wasn't like Golden State,
I know what you're saying.
but yeah, I look at it like that. You would go over here to you learn, you play good basketball, you get out of the Westbrook situation. Okay, you got it now. But what you gonna do after? What you gonna do after? And he, like I said, he was about to win one in Brooklyn, but if his foot
I think that team in Brooklyn would have been tight without the pandemic and
right,
that foot on the line. I think them niggas was trouble. Like him, Harden, and Kyrie together, them niggas was trouble over there. Just that pandemic and then that little toe on the line that would stop them that year. That would have been.
Skinny Kravitz
I
said
love KD too.
He said, "Stop talking like Kobe didn't exist." We just talking about players. We ain't comparing right now.
Man, Kobe had Shaq, and then if you're gonna hold 2011 against LeBron, you got to hold 2004 against Kobe when they lost to the Pistons, the no-name Pistons, when they were stacked. They had Gary Payton, Karl Malone, Shaq, Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, and they had Kobe. Like they lost 4-1 to the Pistons. That Pistons team only got one Hall of Famer, Ben Wallace.
Hold on. That Pistons team was really good.
Oh yeah, they was dope. They beat the Lakers 4-1. They was dope. I was a fan of that team. I was happy they beat the Lakers.
Yeah,
the Lakers shouldn't even have a three-peat. They should have lost to Sacramento Kings, but the refs and the Sacramento. That's real shit. I was betting on them games. We would go down to the.
It be like that sometime, man. Kobe was him though. Kobe was him.
I ain't gonna shit on Kobe either. Kobe was him, but people when people die and like I don't know, man. I think they put another notch of nostalgia on shit when people pass. Like they start reminiscing, only remember the good shit and forget about the bad shit. And that's okay.
I don't forget about the bad. I remember Kobe had some, you know what I'm saying? He had some letdown sometime, but it's like overall, I think it's just like his record in the finals really hold weight. It's 5-2 in the finals. That's really fucking good, bro. And he was playing with Shaq. He did play with Shaq, but Kobe was hooping too, bro. Kobe was hooping them years.
True. I ain't gonna shit on Kobe. I'm gonna just agree and say true. If them 3 years they won 3 championships. They three-peated. The Lakers three-peated. Shaq won MVP of the finals all 3 times. There was never a co-MVP with him and with Kobe and Shaq together. It was all Shaq was dominant.
I think Shaq would have. I ain't gonna lie. I think Shaq was he would have done that with anybody. He was just a mismatch. Nobody could guard him. So I think the right thing to do is
Nobody.
come down and just give him the ball every time. That's just I don't care who was over there. Like I think that was
If
going down.
if Shaq took care of his body and made free throws, he would have about 10 rings. Shaq,
That's crazy. Yeah.
yeah, Shaq
Hey,
was
so
that
what you
dude.
think about this? What you think about this Clips album tonight, man? You like the Clips, don't you?
Oh yeah, I fuck with the Clips. I fuck with them. I fuck with them. I ain't a super fan of them. I get locked in. Like people I like, I listen to the people I like. I've listened to Clips, but I don't like research they shit and go into it. I love Pusha T, I love Malice, I love Pharrell on the beats. I just ain't a super duper fan. I can, like to me, it's big. It's the Locks, Outkast. You know, I done told you that. Like so, over my years, I listen to shit that catches my ear. But if it don't catch my ear, like I ain't gonna go look for a Clips album until I hear what happened to that boy. You know, when I hear that shit, then I go look for it. But back then, we have the internet. You just pull up YouTube and listen to it. You had to go buy the CD or some shit like that. Now I wasn't gonna go buy the CD and ride around and listen to the clips or something. I just, yeah, especially if there was a Locks album out or a Rough Riders album out or DMX or a Hove album out or Outkast album out, Clips was down the list on that. But I still fuck with him. Pusha T and Malice, hey, they super dope lyricists. They from
Yeah.
VA, fucking with Pharrell. When Pharrell getting his bag on them like Coke Boy beats, yo,
Yeah.
I be wishing the niggas, the Locks had like a producer. They got switched. I wish they had the producer like they could lock in with like a Pharrell, give them
Yeah.
some of them
That'd be
Clips
dope, bro.
beats.
That'd be
But
dope.
I had asked you 3 times in the chat. I don't know if you've seen it, but I've tried to send you donations through Cash App. I think because when I push in your Cash App, it's like a female's name. I don't know if it's actually you, so I
Yeah.
don't want to send no 200 to somebody to not go to you. So
Yeah,
I'm trying.
you didn't hear me on that. I said it on one of my streams. I can't have no cash up in my name right now
Okay,
for
I got you. I got you. I
different
got you. Say
reasons.
less. Say
Yeah,
less.
that's me though.
That's you. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Say
that's
less.
your boy. That's your boy.
Cause I. Okay.
What was I about to say? Yeah, I just started listening to the Clips, bro. Well, I really just been listening to Pusha to be honest. But
What you think?
it's my first time listening to Malice the other day on that Cot Down in So Be It. I like Pusha a lot. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He got one of the coldest flows, and
He
he just
definitely got
he talked
coke shit
that
like
coke
Jeezy.
shit, that victorious coke talk. Like I didn't like he didn't already conquered the game.
Yeah.
It's real it's bougie sometimes, you know, he be talking about his land, but I fuck with it, man. I
Oh
fuck with
yeah, definitely high fashion driven coke raps. I got
yeah.
that shit flossing. I got that shit on me. Got that shit with me. All of that. Yeah. Them
Facts.
boys is nice, nice. Them
Yeah.
boys is nice, nice. I'm glad. Hey, man, I'm taking this journey with you. Whatever you listen to, I'm listening to with you. Even if I know the song and don't like I don't need to hear the reaction. I tap in, hit the like button to fuck with the algorithm. I listen to a
So
few
you listen to that Drake?
who?
Did you listen to that Drake?
Man, fuck Drake. I don't listen to nothing
I
Drake,
thought you said
man.
you listened to my
Fuck Drake, man.
I thought you
That
said
nigga.
you
I think the same way about Drake as I think about Tupac. They both
oh, come on, man.
They
Bro,
both actors
most
turned
blunted, not
rappers.
tonight, most blunted.
They actors turned rappers, nigga.
Most
I don't.
blunted. Not tonight.
I
Not tonight, most blunted. I don't
just fucking.
listen. Listen, look, my shit kind of beating fast now.
Nah.
Come on,
But
man. Why
go
you got
back and look at. Listen to this. Go back and look at that Rick Ross, Chrisette Michelle, and Drake video. Remember that? I don't know how it go, but look at the faces he made when he like his that nigga. Oh my god, it irks me, my nigga. It irks me because I know he flexing and he ain't real. He ain't part of the culture. He not like us for real. Like I knew that back then. I knew that back then. Like I know he got bangers. I know he got girls. He always had ghostwriters and all that. Man, Drake is the opposite of what I look for in the MC. He's the exact opposite.
hold on, right there. He not an MC. Drake's a rapper. Most blunted.
That's I like MCs. I fuck with
Respect,
MCs.
respect,
Like
respect.
rappers. He as a rapper, he top 5 all time as a rapper.
Respect.
Period.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I never think about that Rick Ross shit until somebody told me that in the chat the other day. They was just like, man, I like Ross, but like, I just can't take him as a serious MC because he didn't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really believe that he lived that life. I believe he did a little bit, but I don't believe he did it how he said he was doing it. And I respect that.
What people don't know, niggas in the South been in tune to that shit. You can be a CO and get plugged in to niggas who locked up, and then they could be your plug. Niggas who locked up could be your plug. They could put you on the niggas outside
Man,
who get into it.
That's some real shit.
And then they could be looking out for the niggas who locked up. You know what I mean? Niggas don't, they just say, oh, he was a CO, he the police. Niggas don't look deeper into why niggas do that. Like, it's like niggas been a part of the game.
Hey, Sean said they like how I let the Tupac slander go right. I let it go right over my head, man. Most blunted to come.
Yeah, I know. I was just want to push buttons with that. Yeah.
Tracy said, like, who better, Drake or Raekwon?
Nigga, Ray, what? Nigga, if you asking that, you need your hip hop pass revoked.
No, I think Tracy really asking me because they know how big of a Drake fan I am and how much I fuck with Raekwon. Them two totally different talks right there. Them two totally.
And I understand why why the young people. I ain't gonna say peoples. I'm talking crazy. But why young people love Drake? It's because like he had the soundtrack to y'all lives. Y'all like 20-year-old lives. You go to the club, there's a Drake song playing. You meet a girl, you leave. That's in your memories forever. I can't. You can't take it.
Bro. I was watching. Math Hoffa, right?
Yes, sir.
Math Hoffa. He was talking to some dude. They was comparing albums, and I think it was Illmatic and one of Big albums. Anyway, but Math Hoffa was saying that he's like your favorite artist in your like early 20s. He's like your late teens and your early 20s. He's like that's probably gonna be your GOAT. He's like, because them years of your life was just important, prime years of your life. And that's real. That's how when I be here talking about Wayne so passionate, that's why, bro. Because I was listening to that shit at like an important like in high school, all the way through my early 20s. I was listening to Lil Wayne. That's it. I would dibble and dabble with everybody else, but I was really listening to Wayne. I was listening to a lot of Boosie and Webby them years. Like when I was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Bro. When I feel like music is attached to like memories and emotions and experiences.
Definitely.
And that shit, like you turn one of them songs on you were listening to when I was poor and shit, bro. And
it take you right back to that time. You can listen to it today and take you right back to where you was at that time.
Bruh.
You can smell.
It's some songs I can't even after my pops passed. I love these songs after my pops died. I listen to them, but if I listen to it now, I'd be like, turn that shit off because I don't want to feel like that right now. I don't want to feel like that, bro. But yeah, I feel like music, that shit powerful, bro. Music is
ain't
powerful.
It? That's why they talking about this music labels and record execs be so motherfucking evil and shiesty and shit like that. They know that. They know if you control the minds of the young people, you control their future.
Influence.
That's why they put out and put certain shit to the forefront, then put that bullshit to the side. When the last time you heard the niggas rapping conscious, like a conscious rapper? Back then in the 90s, you had them everywhere.
Yeah.
You had the Goody Mobs, the Crucial Conflicts, the PRTs, Poor Righteous Teachers. Like, nowadays, you don't hear nobody talking about positivity and shit. If not, this shit get drowned out by the other shit.
Yeah,
niggas
they ain't pushing that shit.
Yeah, so
they ain't pushing that shit.
But I wish you can listen to them joints, man. You'll get to a point where you can listen to them. And
which ones?
The ones that remind you of your dad and all of that.
Oh yeah. No, it's like I said, it just be on certain days. It's some days. It just depend on my mood, bro. Some days I'll wake up and I'll run some of that shit. I'll just be like, nigga, I want to listen to this shit. But then it's some days some of that shit will come on. I'll be like, hell no, not today, nigga. Hell no.
As an older nigga, this is what you do. Them songs, when you know you about to have a good time, you got a new chick, y'all done connected. Listen to them songs when you doing shit with her. I'm smoking right now.
They on that gas.
What?
They go that gas shit hit him in the chest. Slow down, man. Slow down.
You right. I'm moving too fast, talking too fast. But yeah, Just try that. Try to make new memories with them songs. When you know you're in a positive situation, it's gonna be a positive outcome. You're around people you love. That's when you try to listen to them and try to like counteract it, make new memories for them
Hell
songs.
yeah, you right. I
Like,
feel you. I feel you. Chris, what's up, man? Hey, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The game. I'm about to. This is an hour right now. I've been on here for an hour. The game about to come on at 7. I gotta go get me some food real quick.
let me
Um,
apologize to the chat for taking up all this time with this talk too. My bad,
no,
y'all.
you
My
good.
bad.
You good, man. The chat. We. I ain't gonna even say it. I was gonna say I might tap in again tonight, but yeah. Everybody say every time I say that I never come back. So I ain't gonna even say that this time. Uh, but I might see what's up, man. If not, I'm gonna be on tomorrow because I ain't doing shit.
But I'm gonna go to that Cash App. I'm gonna send you 200, but I'm gonna send you like 4 songs. They short joints. They real short joints. These are Locks, Kiss and Style, Chic. These are like
Send me at least
mixtape
10,
joints.
bro. You can send me at least 10, fam. You said 4?
No, hell nah, man. I fuck with you, and they ain't tapped in like that. Just 4 joints. You know what I mean? Get to them
Okay,
when you can. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's gonna. I got them already set up. I got the playlist called Dex Reactions.
let's do it. Hey, hold on. So you sending me what again?
I said I'm sending you 200,
No,
200
no,
for
no,
four
not the bread.
songs.
You gonna send me some
Mixtapes, some Locks mixtapes joints. They only like 2 or 3 minutes. Like over the years, these shits might come from 2009,
okay, damn.
2014. Man, them niggas been doing this shit forever. They got a million verses out there you ain't never heard when they spitting that shit. Hey, that's why I'm fans of them.
I told you, bro. Remember, I started the channel. I was just like, man, I don't know about this Styles P nigga, man. I
I
ain't,
know, I
and I had
know.
never even heard of Sheik. I've heard his name, but I didn't even know he like. I just heard
Yeah,
his name. I didn't, and then I started listening. I'm like, damn, these niggas they cold. Like they be on that. They give me like a And I said this before, not the same music as like early Boosie and Webby, but the same feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's that gangster.
street shit. They strictly for the
There you go.
streets.
There you go. There you go.
Strictly streets. They feed in the streets, feed in the jails, what the niggas like to listen to when they upstate working out or some shit. They
Hey,
feed
yeah,
in the
fact,
streets.
fact.
That's that's what them niggas. That's Boosie and Webby shit for niggas down south. They
Yeah,
can put their earphones in, work out to them niggas, run, jog, exercise when they locked up.
that's a
That's
fact.
what. Yes,
That's a
sir.
fact. All
But I
right, hey, yeah, it
appreciate
was
you.
fun. I'm gonna be.
I
I'm gonna get
appreciate
back
you.
on, man. If I don't get back on tonight, tomorrow for sure, bro. I appreciate you coming up talking your shit, dog.
I appreciate you having me, bro. Everybody be blessed, man.
Yes, sir. You too, bro. Be safe.
Yes, sir.
Hey, chat. Blame the BX. What's up, Chris? You good, man? You know what I'm saying? Chris, the idea is still, Chris. I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna start out doing songs though. I'm gonna start out doing songs and see how that go. We can compare something like intros or something. The clips intro versus the Locks intro, something like that. I don't want to really start with albums yet because I want to experience an album. I don't know if I want to experience an album with y'all yet. You know what I'm saying? I want to listen to some shit myself. I like to lock in and so I'm a gay. I don't want nobody looking at me and shit while I'm listening to albums right now. But it'll be a day. Demetrius, what's up, man? Mighty Healthy. I appreciate everybody that tapped in. I appreciate that 199. Saha. Next time y'all roll up, honor roll, okay? I fuck with Saha. I did not know he was that cold. Oh yeah, y'all was in the chat talking y'all shit, man. I appreciate that. Y'all keeping this shit going. Y'all was talking shit about my boy Drake. I see that. Skinny Kravitz, man. I appreciate you, dog. Blame the BX, man. I'm all he said, quit putting these dinosaurs on the chat. I like wisdom, man. I like talking to the older niggas, man. Them niggas done been here way longer than me. I like getting game from the older niggas, bro. I don't want to talk to no young niggas, man. Niggas ain't experienced. I didn't see what y'all done seen. I can put the brain of older niggas up, man. Old niggas got wisdom and game, bro. You know how, man, niggas. He said that he closed minded. Hey, you gotta take the good with the bad. Blame the BX. So, older people are like, Yeah, they kind of they close. They be stuck in their ways. Let's say that they like what they like, and they not budging. And I respect it though, because at the same time, I said earlier about like shit evolving. I love the music. I love Lil Baby, Lil Durk. I love them niggas, but I can go back. I'm going back to the lyrics shit like the Mobb Deeps and the Wu-Tang. I'm going back to that, and I love that too. I think it's hard going from that to auto-tune and all this shit now. I'm talking about the killing and shit. I think it's hard. It's easy for me to go back, but it's hard for them niggas to like, they really looking back. The older niggas really looking back like, damn, this is what it's turned into. Yeah, it is disrespectful to call older people dinosaurs, man. That was kind of fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, blame the BX. But blame the BX is 44, man. I think ATL Most Bunny, he might be 50. Y'all 6 years apart. That's the same. Who you think schooled us? Right, Demetrius? You gotta talk to the older niggas, man. And ATL Most Bunny, I can tell that nigga don't. He remind me of some like I got some homies that's 50 that I see at the gym all the time. I hoop with they barbers and shit. My kin folks, the niggas, they the kind of the same as me, bro. They still look young, man. They, you know what I'm saying? Minty said the little whippers. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Cooper Flagg, man. Let's see what he do tonight, man. Yeah. If he don't do shit, I'm gonna be hot. Quick, give me a stat line. What he gonna do tonight, Mintu? What Cooper Flagg? How many points and rebounds and assists? I say Cooper Flagg tonight. It depends on minutes. If you play a healthy amount of minutes, 18. Now he gonna go 19 points, 8 rebounds. Now 19.6 rebounds, 3 assists. 19, 6, and 3. 19, 6, and 3. Mintu say 8, 7, and 5. Ace Bailey has been balling. Ace Bailey has been balling. Mintu said 8 points, Mintu. That's 3 buckets. I mean, 4 buckets. Mintu, come on, bro. 8? Nigga said Cooper Flagg gonna have 8 points tonight. He gonna have 8 points in the first half. You are hating. You be hating on the Mavericks, dog. Oh, Marcus, that's what we doing, Marcus. It's time for me to get up off here, man. Y'all trying to kill my spirit tonight. He said, come on, what? I like Bronny too. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all have a good night, man. Y'all be safe.